What is the New York Automobile Brokers Bond? The New York Automobile Brokers Bond, often referred to simply as the Auto Brokers Bond, is a type of surety bond required by the New York Department of State for individuals or businesses engaged in the business of automobile brokering within the state. This bond is intended to serve as a form of financial guarantee that the broker will comply with all relevant laws and regulations governing their industry. Why is the bond required? The primary purpose of requiring automobile brokers to obtain a bond is to protect consumers from fraudulent or unethical practices within the automotive industry. By obtaining this bond, brokers demonstrate their financial responsibility and commitment to operating in accordance with the law. How does the bond work? In simple terms, the automobile brokers bond functions as a contract between three parties: the broker, principal, the surety company, the entity providing the bond, and the state of New York, the obligé. If the broker fails to fulfill their obligations or engages in unlawful activities, a consumer who suffers financial harm as a result can file a claim against the bond. If the claim is deemed valid, the surety company will compensate the affected party up to the full amount of the bond, which in this case is $100,000. Who needs to obtain the bond? Any individual or business entity engaging in the business of automobile brokering in New York must obtain the automobile broker's bond as part of their licensing requirements. This includes individuals who assist consumers in buying or selling vehicles, negotiate vehicle transactions on behalf of clients, or facilitate the purchase of vehicles from dealerships or private sellers. Benefits of the bond. 1. Consumer protection. By requiring brokers to obtain a bond, consumers are protected against financial losses resulting from fraudulent activities, misrepresentation, or breach of contract by the broker. 1. Legal compliance. Obtaining the bond ensures that brokers adhere to state laws and regulations governing their industry. This promotes transparency, accountability, and fair business practices within the automotive brokerage sector. 1. Financial security. The bond provides consumers with a means of recourse in the event that they suffer financial harm due to the actions or negligence of the broker. It serves as a financial safety net for consumers who may otherwise be left without recourse. 1. Professionalism. Holding a bond demonstrates to consumers that the broker is financially stable and committed to conducting business with integrity and professionalism. 1. Industry standards. By setting a minimum bond requirement, the state of New York establishes a standard of financial responsibility for automobile brokers, thereby raising the overall level of professionalism within the industry.